Hello everyone, I am Romilly Maybe Sampaga from BSE English, a first year student irregular. Compassion, making our community and the world a better place. So good day everyone. Today I will talk about compassion, how we can express in a caring for other people and the environment, and the role of communal discernment in making Philippine universities and the world a more compassionate place. First, let me explain what compassion is. In my own words, compassion is more than simply being kind or feeling sorry for someone. Compassion means noticing that someone is struggling and choosing to do something to help, even in small ways. I believe compassion is about putting ourselves in another person's situation. It is asking ourselves, if I were that person, how would I want to be treated? Many people confuse compassion with pity. Pity is feeling bad for someone, but compassion moves us to act. Compassion encourages us to offer help, support, understanding, or simply our presence. Compassion doesn't always require big actions. Sometimes the smallest things can have the biggest impact. For example, listening to a friend who is having a difficult day is compassion. Helping a classmate understand a lesson is compassion. Being patient with someone who made a mistake is also a compassion. In our daily lives, we often become busy with school, deadlines, social media, and our own problems. Because of this, we sometimes forget that everyone around us is also carrying burdens that we can't see. There is a saying that everyone is fighting a battle we know nothing about. I believe this is true. A simple smile, a kind of message, or asking someone, "Are you okay?" can make a huge difference. I have realized that compassion is not about being perfect, it is about being human. Now, let us talk about how compassion can be expressed in caring for others. Compassion starts at home and extends to our community. One example is helping our family members without being asked. Sometimes our parents are tired from working all day. Instead of waiting for them to tell us what to do, we can wash the dishes, clean the house, or help prepare meals. These may seem like ordinary tasks, but they are acts of compassion because we are making someone else's burden lighter. Another example is in school. There are classmates who struggle academically. Instead of making fun of them or ignoring them, we can help them understand the lesson. Sometimes students hide their stress and anxiety because they do not want to appear weak. Instead of judging them, we can be understanding. Compassion means creating a safe space where people feel accepted and feel valued. I also think compassion is important online. Nowadays, social media has become a big part of our lives. Unfortunately, many people easily spread hate, negativity, and hurtful comments. Before posting or commenting, we should ask ourselves, will my words help someone or hurt someone? Being compassionate online means choosing kindness even when it is easier to criticize. Now, let us talk about compassion toward the environment. Many people think environmental care is only for scientists or government officials, but I believe everyone has a responsibility. The environment is our shared home. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat all come from nature. If we continue to neglect the environment, future generations will suffer. Compassion for the environment can be shown through simple actions. For example, throwing trash in the proper bins, reducing the use of plastic, conserving water, and saving electricity. These actions may seem small, but when many people do them together, they create a huge impact. I remember seeing people throw garbage on the streets even when trash cans were available nearby. At first, it may seem like one piece of trash is not a big deal, but imagine of millions of people who thought the same way. One small responsible actions multiplied by millions can become a serious problem. Compassion reminds us that our actions affect not only ourselves but also others. Protecting the environment is also protecting other people. It protects children who will grow in the future. It protects animals that can't speak for themselves. It protects communities that are vulnerable to floods and other disasters. Now let us talk about the communal discernment. Communal discernment means having decisions together after carefully listening, reflecting, and considering what is best for everyone. It is not about one person deciding everything. It is about being working together with respect and understanding. I believe communal discernment is very important in making Philippine universities and the world a more compassionate place. Universities, students, teachers, administrators, and staff all have different experiences and perspectives. Instead of making decisions without listening to one another, everyone should have a voice. For example, if students want struggling with heavy workloads, their concerns should be heard. If teachers are facing challenges, their experiences should also be respected. When people listen to one another, they can create better solutions together. Communal discernment teaches us that compassion is not only an individual responsibility, it is a shared responsibility. A compassionate university is a place where people support one another instead of competing in unhealthy ways. It is a place where people to feel safe to express their opinions. It is a place where differences are respected. I also believe that communal discernment can make the world a better place. Today, many problems affect our society, such as poverty, inequality, environmental destruction, and discrimination. These problems cannot be solved by one person alone. They require cooperation. When communities listen to one another and work together, meaningful change becomes possible. Compassion helps us move from being self centered to being community centered. Instead of asking, what can I gain? We can begin asking, how can I help others? Personally, I have learned that compassion doesn't require wealth, power, or special title. Anyone can practice compassion. Students can practice compassion. Parents can practice compassion. Teachers can practice compassion. Even simple acts can change someone's day. Sometimes we underestimate our ability to make a difference, but small acts of kindness can create a chain reaction. Our one person inspires another person, and that person inspires someone else. Eventually, kindness spreads. Before I end, I want to leave this reflection. Imagine what our world would look like if everyone person choose compassion every day. Imagine if we listen more instead of judging. Imagine if we helped more instead of ignoring. Imagine if we cared for our environment instead of damaging it.